Hello everyone, welcome back. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there. And this is the reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of May 4th. And thank you very much for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And you've also hit the hype button, so wow, thank you. And of course all those lovely comments. It is so nice to hear from you. Oh, you definitely cheer me up. You make my week. I hope I make yours as well. You definitely give me hope and inspiration. So I truly thank each and every one of you out there who have definitely signed up for my channel, because it is a whole new experience for myself. So again, I thank you for trusting in my readings. Oh, look at that, the Chariot. Very nice. New beginnings, new opportunities. You're changing the way you think, changing your actions towards different things in your life. You're motivated to making progress. You're taking action. You're not sitting back on anything. You have the willpower, control, and the desire. So, woo, you are definitely, picking up the pace here. Some of you, it looks like you want to take a trip as well. So you're looking into that, figuring out how to go about it, where your destination is going to be, and moving forward on it. The Four of Rods. So celebration for sure. Invitations, celebrations. Definitely feeling at home with the people that you have in your life. You're, feeling that you are not only welcome, but happy. So this is celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming for some of you. And you just feel like not only are you fulfilled, but you're loved and appreciated where you're at with the people around you. So that is wonderful. And the Queen of Rods. Yeah, look at that. Success, successful ventures. You're taking on the leadership role, like the managership in this. You're realizing that you're very much in touch with what your desires are for the future. You're willing to share the limelight, but you want to be listened to as well. So you're taking some really bold moves here, but they're lucky ones because they're going to go exactly as you want. So you're feeling much more stronger, entrepreneur-wise, health-wise. And you have a new zest for life now. Yeah, ooh. 7 of Cups, so needing to make a decision. Maybe you've been thinking about doing somewhere, going somewhere, starting a business, whatever it is for you. You have been dreaming about it for a long time. And you haven't really taken any action on it, one way or the other. You just continue to, dream about this. And you haven't decided whether you're going to do something. Well, this week is asking you to make a decision, to pick something, to have follow through. No longer just dreaming about it, because you can do that till the cows come home. You're realizing it's time to make a decision for yourself. Step into your future. And the 3 of Rods. So definitely a holiday here, a trip. Looks like it's overseas for some of you. And it's a fair destination, but it's because you want to do it. It's not you're being coerced into do it or asked even to do it. It's a decision that you've made for yourself. You're looking out into the future for your happiness, where you want to go, what you want to have, and you are not slowing down till you accomplish it. So you are really feeling more stronger in your convictions, your actions, and what you're doing with life. Sorry, my cat's in here, if you can hear that background noise. All right, so you're definitely forging forward, I guess is the words I'm looking for. You're practicing what you preach. You feel more, that there's more opportunities for you. And you're expressing the opportunities that you're desiring. So you're not just thinking about it, you're looking out to figure out what is the next best move for yourself. Wow. All right. 7 of Swords. Handling something very delicately this week. You know, you got kid gloves on, you're watching what you say, how you react to people. Because there's been some true colors come to life. You know, there's been some betrayals, people getting away with something. And you're taking action, but you're not sharing it with others. You're realizing this is something you have to do on your own. So you are walking away from deceitful people, situations in all areas of your life, and going on to forward something for yourself. Yeah, the 7 of Rods. Definitely moving forward with determination and conviction. You're realizing you need to stand up for yourself, that there's been something that's been going on for a while now, and you don't like it, so you're correcting it. You know, there's been challenges, and you're protecting what you believe, what you can see, taste, and feel. You're not accepting what people say. You're understanding what's been going on, and now you are course correcting for yourself. Yeah, the Fool card, starting over, new beginnings, new opportunities, and you're willing. You're willing, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You know, you're smoothing the path for yourself. You're trusting that life has brought you this far for a reason. So there's new adventures in the future, there's new opportunity, pleasure, and you are so ready. You really are ready to take this next step for yourself. And when you do, it is going to give you back that feeling of almost childhood wonder, like I can do anything, I can have what I need, want, and desire. So, woo, what an opportunity. And the 4 of Pentacles, yes. You've had for a while a little bit of a mindset of loss. You know, maybe you've had a loss in the past and it's stuck with you. So you're watching your finances. You're a little bit stressed and worried about them, that you may not have enough, that sort of thing. And it may have never even occurred, but, you know, it's on your mind, so it's there. You definitely had a little bit of setback, an extra expense that was unexpected. So you are preparing for this, you know, trying to recoup, you know, gain your finances back. You know, there's been a bit of a financial loss, a mindset of lack of loss. So you're worried and stressed about your future finances, purchasing something. 10 of Swords. You know, I really hate when people talk behind your back and backstab you and don't treat you fairly. This is a painful ending for you. And I'm so sorry. There's betrayal, loss, failure, and it really, really took the sails, or the wind right out of your sails. You have cut that person or persons out of your life. You've already made that decision, quite clear. And you're much wiser for it. Not a good way to learn. But you have healed yourself. You've taken the swords out. You picked yourself up. You are quite aware of who did what, where, and how. And they're out of your life. When you decide to cut ties, boy, do you cut ties. But you won't allow this to happen again, because you are thinking very clearly and on your feet, and knowing that, okay, you can see things way before they happen. So you're following your intuition. And the Tower, see? Something definitely has happened that shook your world. You know, a sudden change, some sort of upheaval. You know, and though you were ready, not quite. You know, this awakening was the result of something that has happened recently. And it really gives you a different perspective, not only for yourself, but your people around you. Although many times you have already, you know, helped yourself, this time you're realizing, okay, I can start over and will with more determination. So you'll build this back up much more faster than what you think. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, standing your ground. That's your theoretical storm warning. There's been a blowout, a disagreement, people trying to get away with things. But you're standing your ground in your relationships. If somebody's saying something that you don't agree with, you're definitely going to tell them. You fight fair, but you will fight for what you believe. So this is you drawing the line in the sand, standing your ground in what you believe in to be correct and moving forward. So, wow, I wouldn't want to mess with you. And the Three of Pentacles. So, collaboration, getting together, understanding that you need, to talk something over with somebody, figure something out. Some of you are taking a course of study, or you already have the knowledge and, they want a certificate for this. But whatever way it is, you're definitely studying something, figuring out what it is you want to do, how you're going to go about it, and you're not afraid of hard work or doing what it takes to accomplish something. So you're really in that mindset this week. And karma. Nice. So the universe is finally rewarding you, telling you to step out of the dark, the shadows, the doubt and fears, and into the light. The universe is ready to catch you, help you, assist you, and pay you back. So, and here it comes. For all the good that you have done for others, the universe is helping you. And the Star card. So definitely a new beginning. Hopes, faith, renewal, fortune. This is a good omen card. This means that you're stepping into something brand new that is going to reward you. And you're much more calm about it than you had even anticipated. Everybody thought you were going to be all over the map, but you already made your decision long before any of this happened of what you were going to do. This was just sort of like that extra drive, like push for you to complete and pick and choose what you need to do. And when you do it, not only is your luck going to change, your future definitely is going to change, but you're not all up in your head anymore. You're not self-doubting or self-sabotaging. You are starting totally fresh, believing in yourself, accomplishing so much going forward. Oh yeah, and the King of Swords. Definitely in your power. You're flooded with all kinds of new ideas for growth. Problems, if there's any, you're attending to them. If there's any objectives, again, you're finding solutions. You're getting credit for jobs that you've done for yourself, how you've, picked yourself up in different circumstances and kept persevering going through. So this is you sitting in your power, knowing how capable and strong you truly are, and you can and will do what you can vision and succeed at. So if there's a goal or a plan that you want it to take care of, you're doing it. You're working on your health as well, so you're taking care of that. And you're got a vision board for yourself of how things are actually going to go, and you're not shy about putting your head down, doing what it takes, and moving forward. Oh, nice surprise. The Lovers. Look at that. This could be the rekindling of a relationship, a reunion, a partnership, passionate values. You have the same values, you have the same agreements, you get along well, you really complete one another. Like I said, this could be the rekindling of some vows that you have taken a while back, and you're just coming together on a newer plane, understanding what each other's wants and desires are, and choosing the strength between each other rather than just running away from something. You're realizing that this is okay. Anything is possible. You can fix anything. You can do what you want. But this is a partnership that is really a partnership in all the dimensions of it. So it is really going to help you complete something in your life, and you will be so much more content. And I really like to see that for you. But this beginning is really about your change for your future. Yeah, see? The 9 of Rods. So standing your ground, determination, moving forward, realizing that you have the strength to do anything you choose. You've already drawn the line in the sand. You've made your decision. You're not backtracking. You're realizing this change is for the better of yourself, your health, your partnerships in all areas of your life. And things are going to change around for you. There's going to be more travel in the future. And your family is going to come together much stronger in all of its places. All right, and your oracle card. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. And there you are, believing in yourself. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.